Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. GamePie, and welcome back to the Mega Man Robot Master Miracle Run. Today we're going to be taking on Jewel Man. Let me tell you, he is tough. Well, okay, Jewel Man himself isn't really that difficult, if you know what you're doing. But his stage can be fairly difficult to handle. But we've got Plug Ball, so that makes everything better. Seriously though, Plug Ball does significantly decrease the difficulty of this level, because a lot of the enemies are based around not being able to just fire everywhere, on the ground especially. But with the Plug Ball, it's pretty good at handling that situation. Let's see here, we want the Laser Trident. Laser Trident also helps out a lot too, because these guys, which normally take about 2 hits, which in turn gives them a chance to attack you, go down in 1. And that's exactly what we want. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's not exactly what we wanted, now is it? I guess I could just get rid of him. There we go. And back to Plug Ball, I'd say. Normally, Jewel Man is strong against Plug Man. So, you wouldn't exactly have Plug Man's weakness, or well, Plug Man's weapon, in this particular level. But we do, because we're doing it in this particular order. Laser Trident is the weapon that you want here. And this mini-boss always feels like he's so incredibly luck-based. At least at the beginning. You don't know where this guy is going to start falling from, but once he does go into the ceiling, you can actually see him shift his position. Like right now, he's on the far right. Also, the way that the rocks fall in general just seems really random. Fortunately, Laser Trident takes him out super fast, and if you had the Hornet Chaser, that would have taken him out pretty quickly too. Ooh, some more weapon ammo. I can use that. Normally, those particular enemies tend to reflect your shots away, but the Laser Trident can't actually be deflected. That said, they're still immune to its effect, and its effect is killing things. It's pretty effective at that. Normally, those items down there are obtained by the Hornet Chaser, but we don't have that weapon yet. Even though I usually start out with the weapon that's... usually I start the game with... Oh my gosh, seriously, did I touch that spike? Did I really just touch that spike? I can't believe it. Fortunately, we're still super close to where that was. Wait, no we aren't. Skip! Okay, we're back. Let's see here. Yeah, normally I start the game with the guy that's strong against Jewel Man. But I usually don't go to Jewel Man second. Usually I like to go to Hornet Man before him. That said, I rarely ever fight Hornet Man with his weakness. So even though the next fight against him will be slightly different from normal, it's not going to be too alien to me. Then we have Jewel Man himself. Normally I have his weakness, which completely destroys Jewel Man. But I don't today. Fortunately, Jewel Man isn't that hard anyway, so we can handle him. Jewel Man has the Jewel Satellite, which is your shield for the game. And the Jewel Satellite is pretty defensive, I'd say. It's one of the more effective shields in the series. Also to note, Jewel Man only jumps whenever you jump. So whenever he's coming at you like this, you can pretty much control exactly what he's going to be doing. You can shoot the Jewel Satellite off of him, but it's not exactly the most effective course of action. But you do want to shoot at least some of it off of him to make sure that he doesn't just completely swarm you with jewels whenever he finally shoots it off of himself. Because he can do that, and it gets pretty dangerous whenever it has about 2 or 3 on him. But overall, just stay calm, and Jewel Satellite won't be too much of an issue. You also don't want to shoot all of it off of him. Because if he does that, then he'll just simply summon the Jewel Satellite, and whenever he stops, well, there's two possibilities after he summons the Jewel Satellite if you shut it all off of him. Either he'll stop whenever he reaches a side and shoot it at you immediately, or he'll continue walking around. And if he shoots it immediately after summoning it, that's gonna be pretty much unavoidable. I only find it really avoidable if there's only 2 Jewel Satellite sections left. So, yeah, that's the strategy with Jewel Man. Anyway, next time we'll be going on to Hornet Man, and that'll be a pretty interesting level. So yeah, I'm Mr. Game Pie, and I'll see you next time.